So I hope you enjoy.
So here's
Let's
the
do
front
this.
of the second box of paper, and you can see it is working its way to the side. And go through the side over here. Here's, yeah, it's hot. Here's jacket. Here's some jacket from that thing. Freaking hot.
There's no new mods.
Nice. So, what do we got in here? No,
All the mods are gone.
there's just pieces of metal everywhere. Pieces of
Outfit.
And then, yeah, looks like it stopped at 7. Yeah. Wait, how many are in here?
Alright, there is some outfits.
7. Stopped at 7. So we thought the 50 BMG Full Metal Jacket was pretty cool. Went through a lot of paper. But what about a 50 BMG armor piercing insignia?
No, there is some, but they're really bad. So.
This is a pretty cool one. Armor piercing, so it should go further, straighter maybe. Incendiary, meaning when it hits something, it should kind of make a flash. I don't know if it'll do it when it hits paper. And tracer, meaning it should be burning as it goes in there. Ideally. There's only one way to find out.
Matsui, are you starting it?
I'm just sorting out some more music. Just sorting out some Spotify music. I get bored of playing Fallout because it has good music.
You know you can turn that off within the settings.
So I said it has no
What, it has no what?
music.
It does.
Is it?
Yeah. In here.
I love that song.
About paddles. Say you're out in the wilderness, your paddle breaks. This is a survival situation now. How are you going to get to shore? All you have is a gun. So we all know that with every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So when I fire a bullet, the gun kicks back, which kicks me back, which in turn should kick the yak back. And that's what we're going to be testing today. This is a nice little area of the creek because the water's flowing over there, but then it hits this big wide spot, and it really doesn't move very fast at all, especially over here. So I'm going to set the kayak right here, shooting into that bank right there, and see if it pushes us backwards this way. Start small first with a 9mm.
Taylor's mad for whatever reason. Taylor's mad for whatever reason.
People of the Commonwealth, do not
Wait, what the flip?
our intentions are peaceful.
Wait, what the hell? There's airships and everything coming in.
The
It's the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are here. There's a blimp. Wait, it's telling me to investigate it.
So investigate it.
Well, how am I meant to get up there?
What is the secret passage?
They're in the sky. I've got to follow them on foot. So I just follow them on foot. Yeah, they are so high. There's no point. Not even the jetpack will get you up there. It'll get you halfway. Not even half, actually. Should I just run and follow it and see where they land? Because they must land.
Okay.
They can't just stay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't really been there. I got 8 PM. And I woke up this morning. I go on the site with it fully down to the site with this pump.
Okay.
I got that.
Yeah, I'm just running up to them, but I don't think I can make it.
Just do Jackie Chan on them.
No, because there's radiated water. Well, I've got God mode on. Wait, I found a gunship.
I've got the bubble head of the guy.
I found a gun shit.
Yes, maybe.
Should I nick it? Should I snipe the yeah, pilot down? Legendary my ass. Wait, are they? Wait, the Brotherhood friendly? I didn't do that. Wait, the Brotherhood are fine. They're friendly.
I've just got out of the one.
I didn't know the Brotherhood were friendly. I thought they was evil.
Did you kill the guy, the main one?
Yeah, but he didn't have the kid. He said like the institute. Oh crap! What am I doing? They mad for whatever reason. Oh, I killed the Brotherhood. Oops. Accident. What a flip, I just ate a human. That's a bit weird. Yeah. I just press triangle. Do not press triangle while you're on a human. Bit scary. Just starts eating it. Haters mad for whatever reason. What the hell are we gonna do? I kill all the Brotherhood members.
That's for little girls to play with. Real men play with 50 BMG. Look at the difference there. I mean, these were jumping up a little bit. Look at that. That is a big difference. Very, very large round.
Oh my god, they're far away. They're all the way over in. That's annoying. How am I running across the river? Don't drink the radiated water.
Why?
Because you get raids. AIDS. It sounds like AIDS though. Haters mad for whatever reason.
You say Hitler's mad?
Haters. I know it sounds like Hitler, but it's haters.
Would not be very happy when I came out to Demolition Ranch. I was like, hey babe, I just got buy some 338, some 50, some 4570. No biggie. We don't need food for the kids this week. You know, I'm reading a book called The War That Ended Peace by Margaret McMillan. It is a story about the time.
Wait, what the flip? How's the airship disappeared? I wasn't on for that long. It's landed.
And started looking at books about World War I, which I'd never read any before. And it's pretty interesting. And I make a Luger video, by the way. If you guys have anything you want to see done with a Luger, let me know. But if you would like to read this book or any of Audible's other titles, use the URL right here, audible.com/BimmelsRanch, and you get a free 30-day.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Over me. Lucky down.
All around me are familiar faces. Familiar faces. I remember that. Max, how far are you into the story?
I've just found Cosworth and we're exploring on houses.
You haven't just found him, did you find him at the start of the game? It's the second time you see
Yeah, that's
him.
what I mean. That's what I mean. Just remember, I restarted my never see.
The Brotherhood of Steel area, make sure you sneak past the raiders because they are really strong. If you're me, you just go for shooting at them all.
Why do you collect like a new cool line stuff?
Nuke code is like a healing item that is OP. That's why when you see it from Diamond City, they get really aggro. Well, they get aggro if you steal anything. All around me, off a million faces. What else places? Nearly at the Brotherhood of Steel. Hey, who's that? Oh, it's a raider. Do you know you can get dog armor in this game? I'm gonna grab. So like, if you don't want your dog getting killed, put armor on.
And in this house, Cosworth isn't moving.
Oh, he never moves.
Oh, I found a gun.
What gun did you find?
Okay, yeah.
You're not playing with mods, are you?
Yeah.
But you are, or you're not?
I found a pipe pistol.
Oh, that's a really good pistol. You need that for the Museum of Freedom. Are you gonna keep your Finny? Your what's it? You're gonna keep your power armor you get given? I would. It's like the second best one, I think. But the XO1's the best. Whoa! Calm down, Addy, stop shooting me. Back. Yeah, drop your rocket, that's what I thought. Die. Billy, how about you shut up? Be quiet.
You know what I'm thinking? How did dogs survive? Like, because you know how we got put in the coma for 200 years?
Wait, Dark who? What?
Like, how did the dog survive? Because you know how we got put in the coma for like
No,
200 years?
the dog, yeah. No one actually knows. People say it's imagination. People say it's your character's imagination.
It's not.
That's what people say, because why would there be a dog? That's what I'm saying, why would there be a dog? Maybe he was like, maybe he was in the vault or something.
That's what I think. He was in the vault. And he got out.
You know how Kellogg and all that survived, yeah? They got the kid 1 year late, early, but wait, how the flip did he survive 200 years? Did he have like a potion on? Called like surviving? Kellogg, the guy you have to kill. Because Nick's your son apparently. Cause all around me. Hopefully the Brotherhood don't feel like killing me. Oh, why?
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here immediately.
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge
It
airship.
made such
Well,
a
you
tiny
found
hole
us.
that it really didn't do anything.
And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're gonna get to
I haven't even shot that side yet. We'll see what it does.
Come on,
I'm no
let's
stranger
go
to these
this way, guys.
installations. My husband was in the military.
Really? Well then,
Sometimes I forget my
you might just be in
AR-7 for
luck.
like
With
longer
your
range, like
experience,
knives.
might actually
So
fit in
I'm
with
gonna
your
aim
brother.
about right here.
We're
and
always
then maybe I'll
looking
hit
to
that
add
bar.
a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks. If you think you have what it takes.
Yeah, I have what it takes.
Popped out a little bit.
I'm in.
It's still
Absolutely.
solid and stuck
I'm
and
in.
not going
All
anywhere.
right.
But I
Glad to have you
may have
aboard.
broken
Yeah, I
the
want a brotherhood
Cambridge
team.
Police
going
Station
through
and
there.
look for Paladin
760 by
Dance.
39.
He's in
Also
charge
very
of
good
our
at
new
penetrating
recruits.
metal.
I'm
Shooting out of
certain
my
he'll be
Century
glad to have an
RH6
extra gun on
AK.
his team. At Victoria, civilian. Good luck.
Looks like I need to aim up a little bit.
Add Victorian.
Underneath it. Wow. Dun, da, da, da. Oh my gosh. Alright. It actually worked. So, even though
You
I
folks
thought I was hitting a
wouldn't
little
know
low,
where to look.
and they were coming out here, one of them did take out that metal rod. Looks like it was smacked right there and just broken off. And these over here didn't even need to be broken loose because the hinge apparently still works.
I want to do the main story more than anything.
Bent up. And here's my Gatorade. Safe and sound.
I'm pretty sure that's the main storyline.
Guns to shoot at this safe, thinking that I would need them. I guess it was
Later on, I'm just gonna do a massive killing spree on these fools.
I'm gonna shoot a 12 gauge shotgun. This is some high breath shot. So, double buckshot. And a Magnum 1-ounce slug. Yow, that one kicks. Woo! Shotguns are awesome. Birdshot everywhere. Buckshot was kind of centered high up there, over here, some through here. Looks like the slug went through right there. Gosh, this is a mess. Knocked all our gears and hardware off with that shotgun.
Hey man, I'm gonna do something to it. I think.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
338 Lapua Magnum out of my Armour AR-30A.
I'll be back.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story? Speak up, I couldn't hear you. You're standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something. What, no comment? Mind speaking up?
I'm back.
We need help, Piper. There's no plans to take.
Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, murderer and kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
Hello, Ronnie.
Yeah?
I just found a double barrel shotgun.
Are they cool? They're good.
Got a fault in the old
Yeah, no.
17s?
But I've only got 8 shells. Just using the pistol I got from the bank at the moment.
No, you use the shotgun on like big enemies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not gonna waste them, but
I've got a laser shotgun.
I hope you're right, Nick.
that would look again.
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
Oh shit!
Got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
If it went in 1 inch or it went in 9 inches before it finally stopped. This tape is super dense and hard. I'm gonna try to
Actually,
Hey,
I think I already
no
have something.
shotgun shells.
Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with me?
I have to go to the memory.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
I forgot to say, now we've got to find Taylor's body again. What is life?
The 50 BMG went straight through this giant duct tape ball like it was made of butter.
Am I still streaming? Yeah.
Test again, 50 BMG, FMJ. Put the GoPro
What's life?
Hello.
side of it.
Hello. Trump, you want to play Division later?
Big.
In a bit, yeah.
Okay. I'm doing a YouTube stream on it, and I want someone to do it with me. Someone's better than me, obviously.
Me.
Yeah. Well, maybe no. I think I know what happened. Because I stopped playing it, and then you started playing it more.
So now the question remains,
Yeah.
The new DLC's coming out soon.
does this have to be to actually stop
What, for the Division?
Yeah, the survival one looks really good.
I have a really cool idea
Yeah.
coming.
Hey, Dad.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
Are you getting this new DLC for Division called Survival?
I think it's Survivor or something like that. Don't know what it is.
What is it?
I'm not getting it. I've got every other DLC so far.
I've got Dragon's Nest.
Yeah, I got that. Everyone got that.
Mate, I nearly completed that last night.
Me and you nearly did as well.
It's just
We
them
killed
bosses,
2
innit?
of them and that was it. We killed the weird machine guy and a weird flamethrower guy, and that was it.
Thing is, my weapons have improved now, so I think we'll get past it.
Those randomers though that was like pretending to help us, they were absolutely shit.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. Because they easily knew what they was doing. There was just a bit. Okay, not 2 people watching. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Aimbot for the win.
join up. Head over to the Cambridge police station.
Don't even talk to me, Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not on no one's team. I'm Diamond City. For life.
Fighting style, giant, brawler, powerhouse, showboat, striker or technician.
And it should load 6 shells at once, and then you have 6 shots. And you can do it again. Let's load it up.
That's easy, a zombie killing weapon.
Barley,
Yeah?
do you know when I went to that, do you know when you come into the Museum of Freedom?
Yeah?
Do you have to do the hacking?
I can't actually know what you're talking about there. I can't get that. I think you have to, yeah.
Yes. Because I went to the roof to get into the big thing, the big metal thing, but it said there's no power.
Dun, 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 dun. Spinning toe hold.
Dun da da dun da 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 da. Chum, what are we gonna do on Division?
I know what we're doing.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've completed most of the incursions now.
Same.
May have walked out of the den, but
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Omega Driver.
Amari's downstairs.
I think I haven't completed Dragon's. I think it's Dragon Nest and some other one.
We need your help, Doctor.
Yeah.
I need the memories from Amanda.
I don't know the one where you take the APC at, and that was it. I think.
you pulled off the impossible.
Oh no, and Stry lost.
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile. Please. They told me.
This dead.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface? Sure.
Those circuits look off.
I'm not surprised.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an old... That's...
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me.
Just sit there.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has long last failed safe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is
Wait, John, what are we doing though?
We'll do some like incursions if you want.
Do Dragon Death matchmaking, because we might get a lobby that about to finish it.
Alright, let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
I don't sit in a memory looter.
Only I cannot be bothered to play Fallout.
What moveset should I have?
No queue.
Well, me and Chum are going on Division in a bit.
I don't care, I'm going on Tom Clancy. Rainbow.
We're going on a newer one.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no Division, I'm getting it.
The simulation appears to be working.
I'm getting the Division in a couple of days.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories. Hope we find it
Bless me.
gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as color. This may prove disorienting at first.
Don't try any silly funny business now. Don't shoot, Cooter. Is that a new gun?
Smoke in the air.
Is that two flashlights on the top? Yeah. Are there two bayonets on the front of that?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I... Mom knew how it was. She was... Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but... I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill
Another
her.
intact memory
I should have.
in temporal
Instead, I ended up running it.
Try that one.
The thing about happiness is, I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Let's keep looking.
If she'd
I'll
never
connect
met me,
you to the next intact
she'd
memory.
stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't.
Chum, whose theme is that at the moment?
Probably been
That's the
happier than
rock.
she was with me.
Did you see the match? You know which match I'm on about?
Well, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
You thought you could just fuck
Yeah, I
Was
watched
that
yeah.
was that like 30 seconds in or something?
just so
85 seconds.
They died
Jesus! Look, gets him in the corner, doesn't do nothing. Spears him once.
there.
Spears him again. Jackhammer, done. That was easy.
It's because he was injured though. That was the reason.
Yeah. Just because everyone's saying
No,
that, yeah.
he was.
Did you just watch
No,
the fight between
everyone
Conor
said-
McGregor? Like
Conor
a couple
McGregor
of
and Eddie
months ago?
Alvarez.
Did you watch the fight a couple of months ago against Conor McGregor? It only lasted 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What was that? Is that
And some
UFC you're
people-
talking about?
Yeah.
I don't watch UFC.
So, there's always
UFC's the
someone
best, aren't they?
wanted someone else dead.
Right.
Sometimes
I need
just
to win this
rough
title.
luck.
7th. We're ranking 7th.
I'm not a fan of UFC.
Sometimes they thought they could cheat me.
I'm more like a wrestling.
That was usually
Yeah.
only when I
I know it's all
arrived
fake.
somewhere.
UFC's not fake, is
Didn't
it?
matter to me.
No,
They
UFC
just took it
isn't.
as part of the job.
Because people
Relax,
come out,
throw me
some
in
people
free.
died off UFC before.
I always
Some
got
people have
paid
died in wrestling before.
one way or
Owen
another.
Hart. Ultimate Warrior.
Loads of
Roddy
people have died
Piper.
from wrestling. Loads of people nearly died. John Cena nearly died when he was had like some of his first matches.
Pretty awesome.
Neville should have died where he jumps off the ladders and it should hit his neck. And, yeah.
Thanks to John Wright for helping design this gun for Cooter. Cooter's loving it. I'm loving it. Also, big thanks to Audible.com. They help support the Most Ranch and sponsor episodes like this. Audible.com has audiobooks that you can listen to someone read you books. They have over 180,000 titles. I currently am reading a book by Marcus Luttrell. It's called Lone Survivor. It's the one they made a movie out of. It's about Marcus and his personal recountings as a Navy SEAL and his buddies who were over fighting against Al Qaeda, and all of his guys ended up losing their life in that fight. And it's his recounting of all the trials and tribulations that he went to get back in one piece. If you want to download that book for free,
I hate it when you're playing like terrorist hunt and your team just kills you.
I love that.
Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have more cool stuff like this in the future.
So when you're playing, your team just comes behind you and shoots you in the head with an AK-47.
There ain't an AK-47 in the game.
It's an AK-14.
No such thing as an AK-14. It's an AK-12.
Yeah. What could you go do? I'm coming for you.
Chum, how long have we got left till we're done, Finney?
About half an hour. That's alright.
Yeah, it is.
Baby. I never knew fucking Division was like a 2-player.
Division's online.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I thought it was just a single gun.
No.
What did you do?
Chum, explain it.
Basically, you go around the city unlocking missions, and then you upgrade your person.
Basically, it's like Destiny, but there ain't such thing as new classes and all that. There's just one class, military. There's special classes called security, medical, and... Wait, what's the other one? Tech, innit?
Security, medical, and tech.
Yeah, I was right. Oh wow, I accidentally went back to the start.
Tommy, you ought to see my person on this game, it's flipping awesome.
What's their name? I'll try and guess what they look like.
Demon King.
I'm guessing he's got blue hair.
Nope.
I'm thinking of your old red hair.
Nope.
Brown hair.
No.
No hair.
No.
A little bit of a pervert head.
No. He's got a quiff.
I don't even. Brown.
Black.
Yay, I guessed it.
I guess his outfit's red.
And then he's got he's sort of like Finn Balor. What does Finn Balor wear at pay-per-views?
Oh crap,
Just go on Google.
What? No, I'm not a cheater. I don't know. Just tell me.
What paint does he have?
Red and black, usually.
I've got what?
$124th Street.
There's a big debate between zombie preppers on what's the better weapon, a shotgun or a chainsaw. I prefer shotgun. I'm going
racist.
How? Is this racist saying nigger?
Chum, is that racist?
What?
Him saying that word.
Nigger.
Yeah, it is racist.
How?
And he's not black.
I thought it was racist if you said it to someone. Like if I say somebody
It's
was
a black
and I
man's
called them
word. Only black people use that word.
Front way, back way, you know that I don't pay. Oh, I've got anger issues. And with Blackbeard, Ash, and I've got a shitty recruit on my team. Yeah, I've unlocked Smoke with Sledge, you know.
You are a shitty recruit though.
I'm not a shitty recruit too, I've got loads of new people.
I think I've got more.
I probably have better than you, though.
Yes, 6.
I'm good at Tom Clancy.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm having to go Manans for like 10 minutes.
Then you want to play Division?
Yeah, I'll play Division with you when I get back, yeah.
Okay, bye.
Who's he, like, Barney? With your friends?
Yeah. Oh no, it's the person I met on the side of the street the other day.
Oh shit. Look at by your language. I have 4 more languages actually. Sledge!
I have nearly all the attackers, I just need 2 more. Max, you should get Division today.
I am, I'm getting it in a few days.
Get it tomorrow.
Nah.
That's when I would get it.
Why? Are you gonna start playing that?
Yeah, just Division, because Rainbow's getting old. Been out for nearly 3 years.
Well, so it's GTA.
But I don't play that anymore.
GTA hasn't been out for 6 years.
Oh my god, are you fit? If you think about it, GTA has been out for 6 years. PS3 nearly had 3 years, and PS4's nearly had a few more years. It needs like 1 year, and then it's done.
What was that? Morning. What did we have to do?
Can I tell a story about you? So, do you remember when I had a Beretta back in college and we went to the gun range to go shooting? No, we're not.
I remember.
Hey,
Okay.
Do you know how having lizards?
Yeah.
You have to feed them crickets. My dad brought us some crickets and left them in his car. And he's got a new puppy. The puppy chewed the cricket tub and all the crickets got out all over his car.
Huh.
It's funny, isn't it? He got them all out though. He just sprayed them.
What? I've got lizards.
What kind?
Bearded dragon.
I have 2.
I have 2 and I keep breeding.
Cool man says that you really lie about a lot, so I don't really believe you.
Dr. Amari?
Yes.
I don't lie.
Cool man?
We need your help.
Cool man talk
I
shit.
read the memories of Anna and Cal.
I know it's
But you're all gonna believe him, aren't you?
Beside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
Believe her.
You don't realize that
Cool man.
memory simulators require intact, living
Maybe.
brains to function.
Cool man's dumber.
Please. I told
Dumber than
This
dumber.
dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
He's dumber than dumber.
So do we.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I just got it. I have not shot the gun yet, and thought this would be a good opportunity to take it out, show you guys something kind of cool. And as you can see, in a minute, less than a minute probably, you have a full-size 22 long rifle. It takes these little 8-round magazines.
Were you going to say something or not?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
The circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your guns are?
Barney.
What?
Barney.
Hey.
I'll be 2 minutes. I'm just going to get the sandwich.
Right.
Made for all the non-gun people. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that all gun people know. And
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be bad.
They're sturdy, they're durable,
A lot of flashes.
they're accurate, they're reliable.
Static.
They shoot.
Can't make sense of any of it, Don.
That's what I was afraid of.
Hey, shoot.
It's most
Sure,
commonly
let's take a
compared
peek.
to a 308, which I also have right here. So this is a 308.
It appears the Institute has
That was
long
308.
last
Okay,
failsafe.
308.
There's a lock on the memories in the
both 30 caliber bullets, pretty similar in looks.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think.
Though, besides what I've already told you guys, is the price. These things are cheap. Dirt cheap.
The encryption is too strong for a single mind.
And you can pick yourself up on old surplus.
What if we used to? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounges. Run your cop, he'll act as a host.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
But like a Mosin gun, it's like so cheap. Like,
See
why
you
would
on
you
the other
go down to
side.
River Rocks? What is there to lose? I mean, I'm a man of my word, so anyway, today I just want to show you guys how cool a Mosin gun is and why you need to get one. It's perfect for hunting, it's perfect for home defense, it's perfect for just playing. This ammo is freaking
Initiating
cheap,
brainwave
just like the
migration
gun.
between the transplant and the host.
Has a non-detachable magazine inside
Coming
it
from
for
the transplant.
4 rounds.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find.
Yeah.
Not be stable. Just hold on.
Probably see the big fireball. Shoots a really nice fireball. Here, we'll catch it. Shoot out a little further.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Shooting down into a valley here, and I can hear it like thundering all around. The thing is so powerful. Mosin guns are not known to be precision rifles, but they are known to be.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the Raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
You are experiencing...
Don't know why Mom was with him.
This may
Maybe at
prove
some point in his
disorienting
life he
at
wasn't a
first.
complete asshole.
Hello?
Hello.
I was such a dummy back
I'm
then.
addicted to cups of tea.
What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit.
What are you playing,
the
Bonnie?
gunslinger from
Fallout.
the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who
You're
shot
still streaming.
Valdez. I
Yes.
could write my own ticket to any
This is
outfit
going to
in
be the
town.
most bonus stream ever.
It all worked
How?
out pretty damn well. For a while.
I haven't been plotting.
It's gonna be fun.
So I'm trying to let them hear this.
What time's Charlie coming down?
Whatever made me
Okay,
think
so
that a
12.
guy like me should have a daughter.
Is he walking down?
No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Let's keep looking. I'll
How
connect
is
you
his
to the
name,
next
Hal?
intact memory.
That's Neville's theme tune there.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Money.
Who even plays WWE?
Mind if we
Him?
I didn't care where I was going.
I haven't.
Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Here comes the money.
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
For the joke.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. What do you want? You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just
You know a
fine.
song, Barney? Welcome to the
It's come to my
jungle.
attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people...
You watched Never Get Married yet?
First synths weren't all that impressive.
Da 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 da.
I'm good, but...
Oh, you don't know what was your division stream by any chance?
But the Institute
Please.
could always make more. And kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but... You
I
have
won't
to
be
get
on
used to
tonight.
them if you want to work with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Here comes the money. We've gone back in time. We
Manual
can...
override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one
Welcome
better.
to the jungle.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent...
It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But
yeah,
it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder
I'm
of what
just
my
a
life
sucker
might have
for
been if
pain.
things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
I have to get into
I knew
some
it was just
cheeky
temporary.
mode.
It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole
What
setup
the
in Diamond
heck?
City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he
I'm just a sucker for days now.
Another loose end tied up.
I'm just a sucker for days nuts. I'm just a sucker for days nuts. Do you like my song?
No.
Days nuts, days nuts.
These nuts is old man.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Where
Some
is
did.
Smoke? I unlocked the guy called
coursers,
Smoke, but he isn't
They
here.
weren't built to blend in.
Is he on Sledge?
They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
No,
Smarter,
there's no way he
stronger, and faster than
It
almost
might only
any real
be
human.
for terrorist and
I'm
it
just
could
glad
be
they
for
were always on
defense.
my side.
I'm gonna shut you up.
One of these days,
I'm just a sucker for.
barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians.
Do you like that song?
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
Bonnie.
What?
Orders for you.
Everybody in the stream, he's called Tommy Squarepants. Oh, we joking, he lives in the UK and London. Come and rate them.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you later. I'll be doing the Division stream, so I hope you enjoy.